If you are still not sure whether or not to start selling digital products, take this as a sign for you. People are making hundreds, thousands, and even $10,000s of dollars every month from digital products. And I know maybe you are asking, why digital products? People are moving from those tangible items to online digital products because it's easily accessible. That will boost their efficiency. So it cuts moving from one place to the other looking for the item. And finally, it speeds up the process of getting that process because it's just a download away. And now, if you're hearing digital products for the first time, you may be asking, what are we talking about? We are talking about digital products that can only be found in digital form. They are not tangible, they are not physical. You just create something and sell it online. And it varies from easy, simple stickers to ads, to ebooks, to e-courses. And the more the complex the item is, the more the money that you are able to make from that specific item. But now, why should I sell digital products? Imagine they are very easy to create. Especially in this AI age, you cannot miss. Imagine just telling the tool, this is what I want created. And just like that, you have the item created. And the rest is just to package the item and start selling. Just start marketing it. And just like that, you find yourself making over $1,000 per month. They require very little effort to create. As we have said, they are passive income. You wake up like this and you find 10 people have bought your product. And just like that, you have earned money. And the best thing is, you don't have to be an expert in this area that you are going to be selling the product in. We have research tools, we have AI, we have everything that you need to create these tools. And so why are you not selling the products yet? So my name is Millicent, and all I do is give you a platform to learn and a power to earn. So let's get to the video. In this video, I want to show you 7 digital products that you can start selling easily, and all of them you can use AI to create. And so let's get directly to the video. So the first one that I want us to talk about is an ebook. An ebook is simply a package of your knowledge or a package of your expertise that you can send to people through a download link, or that you can upload to marketplaces for people to find it from there and get to buy it. So how do you come up with an ebook? What you do is you think of a niche or an area that you want to write about. Let's say, for example, you want to write about self-improvement. You just have to come up with an idea of something that people would love to buy. And if you don't have any idea, you can just come to Chatgpt and let it do the work for you. Then you can continue. So you would come to Chatgpt and have a prompt such as, I want to start selling ebooks online. Give me 10 ebook ideas on self-improvement that people would be interested to buy. They should be relatable to women between the ages of 20. So you've told ChatGPT what you want to create and who should be your target audience. Then you put it up for ChatGPT to give you the main ideas of the topic, the main ideas of the ebooks. And just like that, you have 10 ebook ideas that you are going to choose from. So the next thing that you do is now check out the ideas that it has given you and get something that really relates to you or something that you would love to write about. For me, I'm really interested with the number 2, Mastering Self-Love, A Journey to Accepting and Loving Yourself, because I feel that is something people would be interested in buying. The next prompt is you getting the chapters from ChatGPT to start writing your ebook. So you need a prompt to get the chapters. Now go back to ChatGPT and input this prompt. Act as a self-improvement. So there you go. And this would be a good prompt for you to start with. Then see what ChatGPT can give you. And just like that, you have gotten your 7 ideas from ChatGPT. your 7 chapters that you are going to be writing above. You want to go through them, you want to read through them, see if there is something that you want to remove or there is something that you may want to add, and then you are going to go on with writing your ebook. Now that you have your chapters, the next thing is to prompt ChatGPT to write each chapter for you, and you want to tell it to write a chapter at a time so that it can give you high quality content or something that will be relatable and will be of help to people. So the last prompt that we are going to use is, now write me an ebook session for chapter 1. The target audience, you want to input your target audience in the tone that it's going to use, because ChatGPT really loves details to give you something good, and so you want to tell it exactly what you have in mind, so it is going to create exactly that. And so let's see what it's going to give us. So ensure you tell it even the number of words you want for it to give you exactly what you want to have. And imagine, just like that, we have a whole chapter of our ebook, and we even have sub chapters with it. So what we're going to do is go through the content, see what it has, see what it's missing, see what you would love to change, and ensure that it's something that people would not regret buying. It's something that people relate to, and it's something that people would really enjoy reading. So now the last step is go to Canva. This is the Canva interface in case you have not been here before. The other thing is, if you don't have an account, you just have to create one. It's very easy to create one. Then go to create a design. We want an ebook cover, or we want the cover of this book so that we can make it a book. So when you go to Canva, you are going to search here and search here ebook cover, and as you can see, we have a lot of covers that you can use to design yours. So you can search up here the topic of the book that you are writing about. For example, our own book is on self-love, so you can search up here to see what other creators have had. You are going to choose one that really resonates with what you have in mind. So if you want to, these ones with this pro sign here can only be used if you have Canva, if you have paid Canva. If you are using Canva free, you can use the ones that do not have those things. Then you can now change the colors, you can change the fonts, you can use these elements here to input what you want to have here, and just like that you have your ebook cover. So now the last thing is just selling your book, because you have the whole content for the ebook. You can now start selling your book on Amazon and on other places such as Etsy. You can sell them on something like Seller. You can sell them on your own website, and you are going to make money. Ebooks are some of the best products to sell because they can make you a really good amount of money as compared to other products. So digital product number 2 that I want us to talk about is coloring books. The first thing you do is choose a niche. What do you want to be creating coloring books on? Do you want to create coloring books for kids, or do you want to create coloring books for teens? Do you want to create coloring book for adults? Or do you want to create coloring books for cat lovers, for travel lovers, or whom do you want to create an ebook for, a coloring book for? So after you have decided that, you go directly to ChatGPT. I told you we are using AI in each of these one, and we are really going to utilize this tool. So what we are going to do is come to ChatGPT and have ChatGPT generate some of the prompts that we are going to be using, the coloring images that you are going to be including in that book. So I have my prompt here, and now let's see what it's going to provide us with. So I've said 20 images. You can say the amount of images you want. For kids, include for kids, then below the age of, because you want to include the age. If you have a theme on mind, maybe for water animals or water adventure, you can input that also. And so Just like that, we have received 20 images, 20 prompts that we are going to be using to produce our images. So the other thing is now to go directly to this tool called Color Bliss AI. It generates really good images. You can also use your favorite image or just use this one because it's a really good one. So you have to create an account if you don't have, or log in if you already have an account with this platform. So you're going to choose text prompts from here, and then you are going to come and put your image prompt here. So we go back to Chatgpt and we copy the first image, the first image prompt. We come back to this tool and we put that. Then we go down and make my coloring sheet. And here, as you can see, it's really amazing. It's actually lovely. I really love it, and it's something that kids below the age of 5 would really love to. So keep coming back and picking each of these until you get to the last one, and create all these images. The other thing is you come and download them from here and put them together into a PDF format, or and put them together to form a book. So now we go back to Canva and create a cover and design a cover for it again. So what to search here, you come to design and search coloring book. Coloring book for kids. So you see we have a lot of covers. And again, get something that really relates with what you want to create. And after picking the one you want, you can always customize this, remove what you don't want and keep what you want. Also, you can add elements from here. You can add playful animals or something that would relate to kids for them to find it really attractive. And just like that, you have your coloring book ready to sell. So you can sell it on Amazon KDP because it's a low content book. You can sell it on Etsy, you can sell it on Seller, you can sell it on your website and wherever else. So the other thing that we are going to be talking about is virtual backgrounds. In this age that we are living in, we have a lot of people working from home, and most of these people want to keep some privacy for their home. Some of them do not want to see their backgrounds to be seen, or some of them don't even want to be seen where they are. So what they do is they get virtual backgrounds and use them for their meetings. They use them for if they are YouTubers, they use them for YouTube. Others also use them for their e-courses and so on and so forth. So there is a demand for these virtual backgrounds. So for virtual backgrounds, what you do is you just think of an idea of a background that you would be interested in. And this one, you even don't have to use Chatgpt because you just have to imagine. Well, you can use it to come up with creative background ideas, but you can just think of them, and then you can just come directly to this tool called Ideogram. It's a really amazing image generator, and what we are going to do is write the idea that you have here, describe it really good so that this tool can give you exactly what you have in mind. For example, myself, I am thinking of a home office background with books on shelves and flowers on one shelf. Tell this tool all the colors that you want to be in that, all the items that you want to have in your background, everything. Tell it in detail so that it can know what you want to generate. So you tell it exactly what you want the background to look like, and then you come back and then you pick what orientation or aspect ratio that you want. It would be 16:9 if it's for YouTube and also other meetings. Then you pick generate. Then you are going to wait as the virtual background generates. Sometimes the queue is really long because so many people have discovered this tool. It's personally, according to my experience, it's the best in the game, and so that is why it has a lot of people. And because you are investing, you are starting a business, why not start with you can always pay for it to make the process faster. And just look at what this tool have made. Just look at that. It's really amazing. It's really beautiful. So after creating your backgrounds, you can package them in categories. For example, you would have a category for home office backgrounds. You could have a category for beach. You can have a category for kitchens. You can have anything that you have in mind that you think people would be interested to have as their background. You can always use it. And so the other thing is you are going to create as many as possible and sell them in packages. Package them in packages according to the categories and sell them on Etsy. So the other thing that I want us to talk about is clip art. This is art that is used by people to make their designs more beautiful. So we, for example, these elements here, we have some of these. We have, so these are graphics that are used by people to use on social media graphics. If someone is starting a restaurant, they may also use it maybe on the menu. If someone is having a travel blog, they would use this for their photos inside the blog. And so they are in high demand because people want a good looking clip art. And so for this one, it's very easy. You just need to get an idea and bring it to this tool called Ideogram again. Personally, I've tried a lot of tools, but this one still seems to be the best. For example, if you want clip art maybe for restaurants to use on the menus, on the social media profiles or anything, you may want to think of something like maybe burger, and you just come here and input something like clip art for burger and let it generate for you, and wait for it as it generates the clip art for you. So you can see how beautiful these images are. They look so real. And so you can sell them you can also package them and sell them to people who want to use these ones. For example, this one would be really a good one for a social media graphic or a social media design or post. And you can keep creating as many of these as possible, and you can keep selling them. They are really amazing. I really love what this tool does. Now, the last one that I want us to talk about is stationery. And when I talk about stationery, I am talking about invitation cards, congratulatory notes, thank you notes, all those things. And these are used by people who want to express some type of respect or just to ignite a certain feeling in people. For example, if you have a business, if a customer shops with you, you may want to send them that thank you note card. And instead of just telling them thank you, that card would really look significant Also, if someone is having their birthday, people would love to send them happy birthday notes, happy birthday, those cards. They want to send them those cards. And so you can take this advantage and start selling these cards. So what you do is you come to Canva and search for card up here, landscape mode. And so you are going to search here something like congratulations card. And we have a lot of them. We have a lot of beautiful designs. as you can see. If you want a thank you card, we also have a number of them. If you want congratulations cards, if you want all those types of cards that you want, you are going to pick one that really resonates with you. You are going to edit because you don't want it to look like it's so obvious anyone can get it anywhere. You are going to change this note here or this message here, and you are going to remove such things because you are not that site. Then you can package them and sell them in groups. For example, if it's congratulations notes, you can sell them as a number of them. If they are birthday cards, if they are thank you cards, if they are whatever cards, you can sell them. An app such as Etsy, you can sell them. You can make that your business because people are really looking for this, and most people don't even have the time to do this. And because Canva has really made it easy for us, why not use that chance and make some money? Thank you for watching this video until this point. I am so happy that you have stayed with me. I hope that you are excited to start selling digital products. They are easy to create, they are profitable, and they can be the start for you becoming an online entrepreneur. So thank you for watching. Like this video, subscribe to this channel because I will keep bringing more content such as this one. And have a great, and until next time, bye bye.